Welcome to another edition of Hardcore Wrestling 101, and I am here with my lovely wife.
Hello.
So we are literally 11 days away from Empower, 12 days away from 73, but I don't really want to talk about that one right now. I want to talk about what we know so far on Empower. We had 3 championship matches, that being the tag titles that are being restated NWA wise, the NWA Women's Championship, and the knockouts of the Impact Wrestling Championship. Plaza will defend against Melina for the Impact title. Camille will take on Layla Huss, I think that's how it's pronounced, of AEW. I don't see a title change though. I don't see Impact changing unless they worked out something with the NWA and Impact for Melina to do some appearances for Impact, more than just the one-off appearance that she's making. And then we have the tag titles that we really don't know who's going to be in it. But then we got the NWA Invitational. From what we know, I think it's going to be a pretty good show. Dang good show. What do you think?
I think it's going to be awesome.
And we're going to be there live, which is also cool. We're going to be going to both Empower and 73. 73, I have a list of the entire show, and let's see, from what I remember is the NWA World Championship, Nick Aldis will defend against Trevor Murdoch. I would not be shocked one bit to get a title change here. Who
currently has the title?
Nick, he's over 1,000 days in.
Oh, okay.
Then we have the winner of the NWA Women's Invitational versus the winner of Camille and Layla Huss. I'm just going to say that's going to be Camille versus whoever wins. At this point, I would not be too surprised if it's not Chelsea Green, but that is just speculation on my part. Again, I don't see her dropping the title. She just won the thing. Nick, like I said, I could see that title change from here. Then the National Championship, we got the return of the Cowboy James Storm to take on the National Champion. I'm trying to remember who was Chris Adonis used to be Chris Masters.
Yes.
That I could see go either way.
It's Masterpiece, not Masters. Well, he's went by.
He's now Chris Adonis.
Yes.
But he's still using the gimmick, the Masterpiece.
He still uses the move.
Yeah, and so I would not be shocked either way here.
Yes.
James Storm was a former national champion. But I don't know. I think this depends on the working relationship he has with the NWA and Impact, because he's been a full-time member of Impact. So that might be something that this boils down to. So we got a tag title match, I think. And even though I cannot remember who's in it besides the champion, which is that being Aaron Stevens and Kratos, I would not be shocked one bit to see a title change here, because the champions have not been able to get along in a long time.
No, are we talking about 73 or Empower?
73 at this point. There's also a 3-way dance with Tim Storm in it. I think Crimson is in it. Can't remember the third one. What are you going to do? Look for the list?
Yes, I'm looking for the lineup.
So the wife is going to try to find the lineup here. So type in NWA 73 lineup or final call or something. And see if we can get it. Because there is also a 6-man tag.
Is it NWA TNA 73?
No.
Just NWA?
Just NWA Wrestling 73. NWA hasn't been part of TNA since 2007, I think it was. There was a 6-man tag. Of course, I mentioned the 3-way dance, which, for the people that don't know NWA rule, 3-way dance is basically a triple threat match. But yeah, I think both pay-per-view nights is going to be solid. Solid TV. Okay, we can go.
Would it be a full card rundown?
Yeah.
That's on YouTube, so.
Well, can you not find the Pro Wrestling News article?
Oh, I found Mickie James, NWA 73 opponent revealed.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Mickie will go against Kylie Ray. Mickey's winning that. I don't see her losing the whole return match, so to speak.
Wrestling headlines.
There you go.
The National Wrestling Alliance released a new video on their company YouTube page.
Go to the bottom where it says match lineup.
Nick Adonis.
Okay, Nick Adonis versus...
It says right here. I'm going to skip part of this. It says... The full card for the August 29th, 73rd anniversary pay-per-view, which takes place from the Chase Park Plaza in St. Louis, Missouri. Check out the card below.
Just get to the card.
Nick Aldis versus Trevor Murdoch.
We've already touched that match. Next match.
Chris Adonis versus James Storm.
We touched that one.
Aaron Stevens versus Kratos versus La Rebellion for the NWA.
Okay. La Rebellion is basically 666 of Mexico and someone else. Is that the only one in that match? It's not a 3-way?
It just says Aaron Stevens, Kratos. Aaron Stevens / Kratos versus La Rebellion for the
tag titles.
Yes.
So we could see that Mexican tag team of La Rebellion walk out of this with the belt.
Okay, then we have Mickie James versus Kylie Ray, which you just touched on.
Mickie.
Camille or Layla Hurst versus Battle Royal winner for the NWA Women's Championship.
I think Camille's going to have retained that title both nights. Unless the woman that gets the women's title match during this championship series decides to cash in after that.
Are you ready for the next one?
Mm-hmm.
Tom Latimer?
Yep.
Versus Tim Storm versus Crimson.
You know, this match...
Oh, hold on. And then Jordan Clearwater / Tyrus / Maskman.
No. That's a different match.
No, there's not a period after Crimson.
Well, Tim Storm is in a 3-way.
Oh, yeah, never mind.
Okay, so let's stop there. Tim Storm, Tom Latimer versus and Crimson in a 3-way dance. That's hard to pick. Tim Storm has been on the commentating table.
I'll go Crimson.
So I'm going to say Tim's not winning that. Unless he's coming off of the table.
Yeah.
Tom Latimer and Crimson. Tom is part of Strictly Business, which is part of Nick Aldis, the championship stable.
Okay.
Which is a heavy push stable. But they've been pushing Crimson quite heavy too. I am going to say Crimson too. I just don't see how that goes any other way.
I'm actually going to state this. I'm quite biased about that one because we've met Crimson before.
And we're going to
met him in person.
And hopefully we get to meet him again.
Talking about a teddy bear.
Yeah. Okay, next match.
Jordan Clearwater.
Okay.
Tyrus. Masked Man versus...
Okay, so this is a 6-man tag.
Versus the Pope Pero and Otis.
So this is basically Pope picking 2 guys and Tyler's and his manager picking 2 guys to join them in a 6-man.
No, it's a 12-man battle royal.
Well, we haven't got to that point. Hang on.
Let's talk about a different match?
That's a different match.
Okay.
So, this is a 6-man tag. Tyler just won the television championship. The Pope just dropped the championship. So, I think Tyler's team walks out with this just because he's a newly crowned champion. And most of the time, all companies, but WWE, mind you, they don't have a champion lose that quick after winning. unless if one of his partners is that ones that pinned, and Tyler takes him out afterwards. Now there is a 12-man battle royal. I don't know if they are announcing either the participants yet. They haven't. So we have no idea who's in this. But the winner is the number one contender for
the NWA National Championship.
The National Championship. I'm looking forward to that because that's a battle royal. I've never got to see one of those live.
And that was just updated 3 hours ago.
So, and that's what we got. We're both looking forward to this. We're basically going to St. Louis as a late anniversary celebration for 15 years. So if anyone that is watching this is going to be live, and we would love to meet up with you. Hello, Colorado Funk. I'm not sure if you're going to be there, but if you are, it would be an honor to actually meet. This is Hardcore Wrestling saying keep it. Well, I'm not going to say keep it 2021 because 2021 just as bad as 2020 with this virus. So keep safe, everyone.